Hello and welcome to the Digispace. For those of you who don't know, UNE now offers, starting this year, a brand new digital makers space where you can come in to get help on any online project. Once you arrive at the Digispace, you'll be greeted by our two digital literacy consultants, Miranda and Lindsay. Then we'll direct you to sign in up at the front of the room. You simply put your name, the teacher you're here for, and why you're visiting the Digispace today. At the Digispace, we offer a variety of different tools to help you in all of your classes. One of the most common reasons for students coming into the Digispace this year has been the new use of ePortfolio. This is a blog site run by WordPress and where students can upload several assignments for several different classes in order to keep everything organized, neat, and professional. It also allows for professors to have easy access to grading and viewing students' writing. This is an example of one of our literacy consultants' ePortfolios. It's being used as not only a resume, but also as a way to present her speech final. Here we see our consultant Lindsay assisting a student figuring out how to access and then to navigate ePortfolio, which can be very confusing for first-time users, but once you are more familiar with the website, it becomes very user-friendly. This year, the English department also saw a rise in podcast projects. The students would do this using a program known as Audacity, which is typically a music-making app, but is also fantastic for recording podcasts. Many students are unfamiliar with this program and have to come to the Digispace to get help. It's a fairly simple program once explained, but when first looking at it, it's extremely confusing. Here we see our digital literacy consultant Miranda explaining to Kylie how to use Audacity and how she should record her podcast. Once the podcast is fully recorded, many students will then upload it onto iMovie. iMovie being a program that's solely used on Macs, but is one of the best movie-making softwares that we have access to on campus. In order to upload their projects onto their ePortfolio, they need to make a YouTube account. And from there, they'll make a YouTube video with their iMovie they just created and upload it onto their ePortfolio for their professors to view, making this a much more streamlined process than having to email several different items to your professor that they may not get if the file is too big. Here, we see again our digital literacy consultant Miranda assisting Kylie in creating and uploading a YouTube video. Our students also have access to 2 green screens, which means you don't have to do your recorded projects in front of a blank wall anymore. You can place yourself in any environment you so choose. Now to introduce you to our digital literacy consultants. First up is Lindsay. She is a rising sophomore this year, major undecided but leaning towards medical professions, and her specialties when it comes to online projects are in ePortfolio and iMovie presentation. Our other digital literacy consultant is Miranda. She is a rising junior at UNE whose major is liberal studies and psychology. Her specialties include iMovie, Audacity, and YouTube. The Digispace is a warm and welcoming environment where students can come to get assistance on all sorts of online projects. So drop on in and see us sometime. For those of you interested in becoming a digital literacy consultant next year, contact Jessie Miller at jmiller@une.edu. Special thanks to our model, Kylie Cole, our two digital literacy consultants, Lindsay and Miranda. Thank you for watching.